Hello and welcome to Have a Grill Will Travel, and today I'm going to show you a meal that I like to use, especially first night out on the trail. It's something that I prepare ahead. I make myself a meal kit and a couple of little techniques that make things go real fast. You know, you've been on the road, you're getting camp set up, and now you want to make your dinner. So starting out, I have 2 cups of pre-cooked rice. I just vacuum sealed it and froze it, and then I throw it in my cooler, and by the end of the day it's usually starting to thaw out. And then here I have a meal kit that I prepped ahead, where I cut up, we're making jambalaya, so I did the Cajun Trinity, onions, celery, bell pepper, some garlic. I have a couple scallions, which I'm going to use later for garnish, so I'll put them to the side. And then right here we have the Andouille Sausage, which I've already cubed up, and underneath that I have some shrimp, which I've separated with a layer of parchment paper just to make it easier to take them out. So to get started, I'm going to turn my stove on here, and I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil into the pan. We're going to let that get hot, and we're going to put in our sausage. So once those have browned up a little bit, I'm going to add in my vegetables. Turn my heat down to medium, and I'm going to saute everything. I don't want it to really brown. I want things to just get kind of softened. Next, I'm going to add in about 3/4 of a cup of stock. This could be chicken stock or vegetable. And for seasoning, I have about a teaspoon of Cajun spice. If you like it real spicy, you can use more. If you don't like it so spicy, you can use less. And about the same amount of salt. Let this come up to a boil. And I'm going to add in my shrimp. While that's getting going, I'm also going to open up my rice, and I'm going to dump that in. So again, I cooked this rice myself at home, and then I vacuum sealed and froze it, but you could use leftover rice from your favorite Asian restaurant, or you can even buy cooked frozen rice in the grocery store. But because the rice is totally cooked, you can have this whole meal on the table in under 10 minutes. And I'm just stirring that around, getting all that liquid absorbed up into the rice, letting the shrimp cook just barely through. We don't want them overcooked and tough. You see it's got a lot of great colors in there with the red bell pepper. Some people prefer green. You can use whichever you like. I happen to like the red ones, both for flavor as well as for that nice color that they give. And what I'm looking for is to just get it to the point where any of the liquid has been absorbed And these are very small Key West shrimp, peeled and deveined, so they cook really fast. Turn my heat down to low. And I'm going to get my scallions, and I'm just going to thin slice them. Some right in there. Stir them through. And I'll save the rest of them to sprinkle on top as a garnish when we plate it. And that's the dish.